Training Room, presented by Northwell, raising health for more New Yorkers with cancer than anyone, with more cancer experts, deeper insights, and newer breakthroughs.
Well, our Northwell Health Training Room update today, Aaron Boone made it clear that GianCarlo Stanton could be out longer than expected with the hamstring injury that's had him on the IL since June 23rd. The original expectation was late July, but Boone said he doesn't expect Stanton back right after the All-Star break. Stanton got an injection more than 2 weeks ago, so we asked Dr. Robert Trasolini, an orthopedic sports medicine surgeon from Northwell Health, how that injection helps, especially given Stanton's long history with hamstring injuries.
GianCarlo Stanton had a PRP injection, which is a platelet-rich plasma injection into his hamstring. What that basically means is we take some of their blood, roughly about 60 milliliters of blood, and we separate it out using something called centrifuge. And we separate it out to 3 separate parts of blood. One is your red blood cells, which oxygenates your body. Your second one is your white blood cells, which is your immune fighting cells. And your third are your platelets. They're very rich in growth factors, something called cytokines. Now, these growth factors are what helps with healing. It helps improve healing. It increases the speed of healing, increases the efficiency, but also improves the strength of the healing. So GianCarlo Stanton having this injection on June 23rd, the purpose and benefit are to improve healing, speed up his recovery process, and provide better, more adequate healing. So theoretically, he may have a lower chance of this happening again in the future. The biggest risk factor of a hamstring strain is a prior hamstring strain. You have roughly a 3 to 4 times higher risk of re-tear or re-injury of the hamstring when you've already had a prior one. Day-to-day walking, light jogging, it may not affect him. When he's got to sprint to first base or to second base or run the outfield, he puts his hamstring at significant stresses, and if it hasn't healed properly or adequately, he's going to put himself at a high risk of re-tear or re-injury. At his stature and at his workout level 1, 2, 3 years ago, he does put himself at higher risk of these muscles injuring, given the strength and his lack of flexibility. I think the weight loss is a positive consequence of his change in his workouts, becoming more athletic, becoming more flexible. Theoretically, this would provide him a better chance to not only not have these injuries and prevent these injuries, but potentially to recover from them a little bit faster. So many variables, it's hard to pinpoint this. I'd equate it to a meteorologist trying to make sure that we know what's going on with the weather for the next 7 days. There is definitely some variability involved.
This morning at NASDAQ, Keegan Bradley was officially confirmed as Team USA Ryder Cup captain.